there, this is Ryan Nickel with another day in the life of a bootstrap real estate investor, coming at you with number 90. All right, so this morning woke up kind of sad, kind of depressed, kind of didn't have the little mojo, little spring in my step to get out of bed. Usually my alarm goes off at 4:30 a.m. I snooze it for 5 minutes, and at 5:35, I am out on my feet, down the stairs, getting ready to go and hit the door to go do some war at the gym. Today, that wasn't happening. I got home late last night. I didn't get home until about 11 o'clock. I didn't go to bed until close to about 11:45, but that's kind of usual some nights. That just happens. But I knew that a journey was coming to an end. I closed the deal. Actually, I closed 2 deals. I ended up meeting with the seller, getting everything signed. Got a great testimonial from her. I'll show it to you guys at a later date. And then I also closed with the buyer, and got some cash in hand, and then I got myself a nice fat check. PG&E came and the meter's there. What? I thought I was going to have to break the law. I'm literally, I was going to come over here and just drill their locker right out and put my meter on, but I guess I don't have to do that. So, well, that's good news. On to the next task this morning. Oh, there's a little tag on my door, so I better go get that. But anyway, so I got this check, I'm like, oh, that's cool, money in the bank. I mean, this is a good week for us. I think we brought in totally, when it's all said and done, we brought in $46,000 gross this week. From a guy who was on food stamps 6 months ago, hell. But of that 46,000, that's actually 47 and something. But I mean, here's today's check. I gotta go throw this one in the mail. Obviously, not all 46 of that is ours, but that's okay. It's way more than where I came from. But here's the thing: is I woke up this morning and I'm like, I got nothing to live for. And I don't mean that literally. I'm not gonna go swallow a gun or anything like that. But I'm just like, the challenge that I had, it was over. And for me, for the longest time, the challenge that I had was, if someone asked me, hey, what's your purpose? It's to make money. It's not anymore. Money come, money go. My real purpose is to be happy with my family. Money does not equal happiness. That's all bullshit. I mean, that's 100% fucking bullshit. I'm looking at, what's important to me is time with my family. And part of the reason why I did this, long ass day yesterday was to free up my Saturday, because we're going to a family reunion or a family activity. And what I was going to do was I was going to dip out early and go sign with my seller early that morning. And I thought, no, forget this. It's all about family. Now I freed up my entire day. And today even we're going to, there's a water park here in town, at the Racket Club is actually what it is. The Racket Club has this huge exclusive water resort kind of thing. It's not nothing fancy or anything like that, but it's exclusive and it's for my family. So I'm actually taking a half day off. I'm going with my kids and we're just going to do that. I mean, I can do that now. But again, I'm trying to get all focused on it. Money does not equal happiness. And this, after I mentally kicked my ass for about 15 minutes, I got out of bed about 4:45. I went to the gym, did my workout, did my normal routine, and the reason why I go to the gym every morning is so I can access power. I got to have power so that when I'm hitting the door at 9 o'clock in the morning or 8:30, whatever it is, I'm ready to go. Hey, what's up, Mario? And I'm hitting it. I'm going hard. And so this morning I'm like, well, all my big goals and achievements have been accomplished this month, and it's so stupid and so short-minded and so narrow as far as my vision goes that it doesn't have to be the case. So the moral of it is that, you got to be working for something better than money. Money comes, money goes. You got to be working for yourself. You got to be working for your family. You got to be, that's awesome. I don't know what exactly caught you off guard, but that's awesome. You got to be able to go out there and to have a purpose. My purpose in doing Bootstrap, knowing where I've come, how I've bootstrapped this, is to give men the ability to make money so that they can be better fathers and better husbands and spend more time with their family. That's the whole purpose of Bootstrap. Oh, an update to my service. Check this out. This is my breaker at this house. Finally get somebody moved in here. Finally, like a whole month later. Installed electric meter. Service is on. Left breaker off. Woo! Sweetness. Awesome. She'll be so stoked. This poor lady has been with her kids, like living like from relative to relative, from couch to couch. And oh, your name, yeah. I bet you don't always pop in and have people go, hey, what's up, Mario? This is why I do what I do. It's all about, like, you got to get paid. You got to do deals that you can actually get paid on first off. So you got to, like, filter your deals. Let me get this thing a little bit better so I can, see myself better. So that's key number one is, money doesn't buy you happiness. But you don't want to do work for free. You're going to get pissed off. I mean, I got pissed off plenty of times going out and doing, work and realizing that, the promise of a payday just wasn't there. That I was taken advantage of and lied to, or whatever the reason was. But so first off, you got to make sure that you're working for a good, clean payday. But secondly, it's more than just the money. Like the person that I helped last night, I mean, she totally was like, oh my gosh, like, you have blessed my life. And I got testimonial after testimonial from so many people. I got text messages from people saying, hey, you know what? Because of you, I can sleep clear, I can sleep soundly at night. Or you've taken this burden off my shoulders. I felt this weight just crushing me down. And that's what I do. Like this woman, her husband just died earlier this year, had a heart attack. She took the kids to school, came back home, and he was dead. I mean, I can't even imagine that. She has 4 young kids. They're all in therapy. They're all going through a tremendous amount of pain and grief right now. And on top of it, she's trying to find a house. I was gracious enough to rent her mine at a discount because again, it doesn't come down at this point. I mean, I'm making money on it. Don't get me wrong. I'll make money on this house. But I don't need to gouge her either. So, but she's just been desperately and patiently just waiting and waiting and waiting to move in. And so here we go. This is her ticket to move in today. She'll be so excited. She'll be moved to tears. And so that's what it's all about. It's not about the money, man. Money comes, money goes. What is your purpose? Again, my purpose, first and foremost, is to be a father and to be a husband, or actually to be a husband first to my wife and my queen, and then to be a father to my kids. That's my first purpose. My second purpose is to solve problems in real estate while making a fair living. That's what my second purpose is. Even though it says it looks like it's 3, is to basically to make money while solving people's problems. And my fourth, I guess third, however you want to look at it. I didn't graduate, from an MBA school, so is to be able to provide housing solutions for good people that have had bad things happen to them. That's all I work for right now, is just to be able to do that. And oh my gosh, I mean, if I never worked another day, I would be sad. I really would. I'd be sad not because I wouldn't be making money. In fact, we have so much rental passive income coming in that I don't have to do work and make deals go like that anymore like I used to. I used to have to supplement every deal every month would supplement my rental income. Right now, my rental portfolio brings in, or my passive income brings in more than our expenses, which means we need to level up our life. We need to go out and get some more expenses. We need to live bigger and dream bigger, because I thought, always expanding. But I would miss the joy and satisfaction of knowing that I, above everybody else, was able to solve someone's problem. A problem that they thought was insurmountable. A problem that they thought was just not going to be able to be resolved. That no one else could do. That they've tried everything they thought of, and I was their last resort. And they didn't want to choose me at first because I sounded ridiculous what I could do for them. Almost unbelievable. Too good to be true. And then I was able to deliver on what I told them I could do. To me, that is more rewarding than the paychecks. I'm not going to lie, I love cashing the checks. That's a great byproduct. But at the end of the day, that feeling of cashing the check pales in comparison to the help that I'm able to provide for people. Just like getting that check last night paled in comparison to getting a hug from the person who I helped, and with tears in her eyes telling me how grateful she is for me because I was able to help her in the solution. So money, though it's great, though it makes you go through life in style, it definitely does not buy happiness. I heard this one time that I don't know the exact quote, but it's from Jordan Belfort. If you know who that is, I don't even think that's his real name. He's a Wolf of Wall Street. But he said, money can't buy you health, but it allows you to show up in style. Or he's like, money can't buy you health and it can't buy you happiness, but it allows you to show up in style. And I love that quote because it's so true. I mean, my style is shorts and the flip-flop. That's just who I am. I wear shorts and flip-flops every day. And that's what this lifestyle allows for me to do, is to live the lifestyle that I want. I don't have anyone telling me to put a shirt and tie on. I don't have anyone telling me I got to be at work at a certain time. I do this because I want to. I wake up at 4:30 in the morning because I want to, not because I have to. Anyway, just keep in mind, you are just one deal away from changing the rest of your financial future forever in a very, very positive way. I'm here at the bank, going to go deposit my check, and then I'm off with the family to the water park. So this is Ryan Nickel with another day in the life of a Bootstrap real estate investor.